You built 2,640 local authority homes, even though there's a waiting list of about 1 million. 2,640. The year before, you built 1,750. I mean, it's derisory, isn't it?
We built 200, or rather the private sector built 244,000 homes last year. That was the highest level of house building for 30 years. But this is important.
No, hold on. You didn't build 240,000 new homes. What you did was to create net additional dwellings of 240,000, which involves new building, yes, but also conversion of existing property stock to residential use. You didn't build new, you converted quite a few as well. But I come back to the figure which was about council homes. We know there's a huge shortage of housing. It's one reason why house prices have risen so much. But you've only built 2,640 local authority homes in England last year.
Well, we're going to be building more homes in the social rented sector and also more homes in the private sector, Andrew. The fact is, if Labour got into power, investment in terms of housing would plummet.
What's wrong with building 100,000 new council homes?
Well, the whole problem with Labour's manifesto is it's a complete fantasy.
No, I didn't ask you. Excuse me.
Yeah, because
I didn't ask you about that.
Any of this.
But what
They're not
would
going
be
to be
wrong?
able to deal with this.
Of course, that's what you will say. What I asked you was, what's wrong with building 100,000 new council houses a year?
There's nothing in principle wrong with building more houses.
So why don't
what you
more
have
council
to make
houses?
sure is that they can be afforded by the government.
Are you in favour of building a much bigger council stock?
I am in favour of building council houses, yes.
So
but
why don't you
I'm also in favour of right to buy.
But if you are in favour of more council houses, why aren't you doing it?
We are building more council houses.
Oh, you're not. I've just given you the figures.
Andrew, we have a plan for government which is about having a bigger private sector that grows the economy. We can then afford, through taxes, to be able to invest in public housing. What Labour are failing to do in their manifesto is answering the key question of this election, which is what are they going to do about Brexit? The fact is,
no, you can't talk. I'm sorry, we're talking about housing.
But it's the missing thing.
You can't
They're not going to be able to do anything,
Look, this programme
They're not going to be able to do anything.
Endlessly about Brexit. I'm talking about housing, because it's actually one of the most important issues facing this country and doesn't get nearly enough airtime. And that's why I'm talking about housing, and it's also an important part of Labour's manifesto. And you're going to have some policies on it too. You say you had a plan. You have a plan. You had a plan in 2014 to build 200,000 new starter homes. That was 5 years ago. How many did you build?
Well, there haven't been as many starter homes as we would have liked,
How many did you build?
I don't have the exact numbers for you.
Well, it's easy to remember. It's zero. You built none under that plan. 200,000, zero in 5 years.